am qualifying for a...
The pit exit's clear. Okay, beyond. We've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
A Renault 3.5 race at the Hungaroring. I managed 7 laps last time before crashing out by myself, just spinning it. So my goal here is to make race distance. Safety rating would be nice to collect, and just try and drive conservatively, stay out of everyone else's way, have some fun with the car, and make it round. Avoid things like that, where you brake too late and end up driving off the track. And things like that. And that's where I've spun before. So this car has 2 problems. If you brake too late, it'll lock up when you try and brake harder to make up for it. And if you get on the throttle too early, it will spin. So facing the wrong way is bad. Facing the wrong way and hitting a barrier is usually the end of the race. So this is the warm-up lap of the qualifying. I'm just trying to get the tyres warm and get my head into it, because that was bad too. Okay, main straight, DRS open, that's the little blue box down there. But then conservative everything. I don't care how far up in front I qualify, because I'm going to let everybody past anyway. If I just do a nice conservative lap, I can at least see the relative pace of everybody else. Because if they're 2-3 seconds a lap faster than me, yeah, I'm letting them go. If they're within about my time, then we can have some normal racing where we don't defend a great deal, but we can find out where we might slot in to just a normal running order. It's all very conservative so far, even though I'm still making some mistakes at the slower speed. But if this can sort of be the speed that I aim at for the race, well off the curbs, well outside of locking up, then I can aim to finish the race safely. That's a super conservative, well not super conservative, but pretty conservative.
Last lap time was 35.7.
Brake in a straight line, give myself plenty of time to slow down. Don't plant full throttle until I'm in this DRS zone. This is the corner I hate the most. Just leave it in 5th, brake hard, get it down to 4th, and never think about missing it. Which sets me up nicely for the next one, because I'm already down in 4th, and it's only 1 gear change down. And then this needs to be taken while rolling. Not sure I even need to go down a gear there anymore. I guess I do, because that hits me up for the exact right speed to not wash out there. Same with that, if I'm down a gear, that's a sort of a natural block for going too fast for the corner.
Speeds 128.8.
We'll check their laps at the end of all of this, but that feels like it's 7 seconds quicker than me. That was even slower. So 135s. 135s seem to be a nice, safe lap speed. conservative there. Probably have people dive bomb me. Try and do my best not to be on the brakes while turning. That one sometimes sneaks up on me, so another one to be aware of. And again, no full throttle until I'm straight. And do knock it down here, because then can't be going too quick for that one. Okay, gave me an off track in a slow down lap. There goes harvesting safety rating. Just too conservative on hitting the brakes, I think, in that downhill. Too afraid of locking them. How long to go in the session? Minute 11. Not enough to get a lap done. Let's just look at that, even there, locks up, finding that point. Let's see where that puts me. Hopefully a long way down. Yep. So even 12th is much quicker than me at my best. So this will be staying out of people's way and circulating. SR is the goal here, and if 2 or 3 people drop out, then there might be some IR if they're high rated. We'll see. But look, the last race only had 8 people in it, and I think 3 finished, so I didn't. We'll give this a sensible go. So George Romington is also in my division. Everybody else is much
That's the
better.
end of the session, P12.
So George is the only one on track is going to be anywhere near my time, I think. And there goes that idea, because he's done a 131, and I've never gone that quick. Anywhere near that quick. So, take it easy at the back. Let's work out my pits. Do not refuel if I get into the pits. Don't fix my tires. Let's just be ready with our relative. We should have 1 car behind us. He's directly behind us, while we'll let him go into corner 1. No rush. What's it say? Doesn't say how many. There's 25 laps to go. Somebody's eager over there. Just waiting for everybody to drop into the grid. Guess there'll be somebody next to me there. Wondering why that... There they come. So there's 2 behind me. You can get wheel spin at the start. I'd like not to, but if I get completely bogged down, then there's a chance the car behind me hits me. So I'm not going for a quick start. If I go too much wheel spin, it gets all sideways, but you can't counter that by being super conservative, because if they get a good start, then they're sitting in your cockpit with you.
25 laps. The track temp is 24
Alright,
Celsius.
let's get a medium
Watch the
amount of
lights.
revs.
Go, go, go.
Okay, no wheel spin, take it easy, pull over to the right. They also seem to be being conservative, so let's just drive up to this first corner super slowly. I can't guess what they're doing, but I think that guy behind me is also just hoping to make it round lap 1.
Okay, beyond. Decent start. We can build something from here.
Fine by me, guys. They all seem super confident on their cold tyres.
Incident in turn 9. You think it might be? Hazard.
It's 1. Okay, with rejoins. There you go, buddy.
Clear right.
Well done. Dangerously wide, but made it through. Can probably start giving it full throttle in normal sections now because of the tyres, but we'll see. Still not going to go anywhere near that red line to start braking. Still took a lot longer to pull up than 2 or 3 laps in.
Yellow flag. There's an incident in turn 2.
There he is. Now, these cars are pretty delicate, so most hits will put you out of the race. They did hit each other, it did look pretty nervous there, in that they were side by side heading into that corner. Not sure how that was ever going to work. And just hold that gently. I don't want to ease off too much because you lose downforce. But
It's just done 129.4.
this is about the pace I want to keep. Comfortable. Nearly went off on that corner a second ago, so gap behind is comfortable, it's not in my mirrors. Don't know what happened there, just didn't get enough brake. Gone very quiet because I'm concentrating so damn much. It's I'm very aware of how badly it ended last time on something like that, where I just got on the throttle slightly too early. I also don't want to go so slowly
The gap behind is now 3.7.
that guy behind me, 3.7 seconds behind me, catches me, because that pressure is not something I deal very well with. That was a concentrated effort to not go through that corner this time. So we're 4.2 behind,
Now about 4.4 seconds.
2.8 and 2.7 in front. That might be somebody else who's overtaken the car behind me, who maybe spun earlier, and if they catch me, they can go. Yep, they're catching me quite easily. But the trick will be to let them catch me at a sensible spot on the track. Maybe not this chicane. Maybe just after the chicane, to be honest. But just here is good. Go. And now not get too racy behind him.
129.2.
Yeah, look at the lines he's taking. Very aggressive out wide. This person's much quicker. Never going to stick with them. The actual person I'm racing is Colin Scott. 3.2 seems about what it was before. A little twitchy. So he might be quicker than me, like 2-3 seconds a lap, but if he's facing the wrong way for 10 seconds, I'm good for 3 laps.
The leader is just done 128.9.
Not quite getting the angle of attack on that corner right. I feel like I'm going straight through it and then over braking. And I can never get this one right.
Turn 8. Looks like it's Hazard.
Hazard was behind me, okay, so it's one I don't have to worry about, whereas Colin Scott is catching me.
There's an incident in turn 11. Looks like it's Hazard.
The Hazard just keeps spinning, that's fine.
Gap behind has now decreased to 2.2. Back past the cars into turn 14.
Felt very conservative, but I'm starting to look behind me a little bit too much, which means I'm missing braking points, which means then I'm going braking longer and harder, and I'm still reluctant to get on the throttle early. Now I've got 8 DRS uses for the whole race. I haven't used any yet.
36.2. That's your quickest lap in this session.
So I could save that for trying to stay away from him if he gets close. I could use it to rescue a bad lap or add to a good lap. I don't really know when I should. I guess when I'm comfortable with the car, when the extra speed isn't going to throw me. Consistency is the key now. It's boring, but if I can be well within my safety margins for 10 laps in a row without having to worry about who's behind me. That was better through there. That should gain me half a second. I can never tell. This always feels so slow through there. The 2.3, look, it'd be nice if it was 4 and I didn't have to think about him.
Can't touch him again. This is good.
Thought shifted just to make sure I didn't spin there. It's staying pretty stable at that. Getting a little too close to that orange big bump. Need to go down a gear here. Again felt quicker, which will hopefully give me another couple of tenths up my sleeve for this awful bit. Tempted to use the DRS just to bring that out because it's under 2 seconds. So maybe I will for this next section. Depending on how this corner goes. Yep. So I've hit it there just to get a better run out. Made me aware I needed to brake more there. That was pretty smooth. If I can get this last 2 little sections right, it's not too bad. Hold this. I haven't checked the relative because it'll just distract me. That felt slow. Okay, thanks Jim, that meant I didn't have to have a look. Now I can have a look. Okay, 2.5, just like the man said. So I'll use it again here just to try and get it to 3 seconds. No, he caught me again, so I stuffed up the end. Those brakes worked really well then. really aware of much else of the race in terms of how many laps, where the leaders are in terms of lapping me. Maybe something to check next main straight. Okay, so the leaders are 13 seconds behind me. So they'll be around in a lap or two. I wonder if the guy chasing me will use that as I slow for them as an opportunity. .1's okay, at 11 there, and lap 11 of 25. And conservative on that one because I realised I wasn't concentrating. I think I went to 6th accidentally there. Just because I got such a good run out earlier. There's no down change there. I really need to concentrate on that and stop trying to do a gear change there. I probably shouldn't be down in first in that one. Whereas this one I never know. Let's get into second earlier so we don't wheel spin. Now has the leader overtaken my friend? He has not. Getting close though. So it looks like I can brake a little bit later now on that. Thrust the brakes and I can start seeing Colin behind me. He's going to have to let the flag, the blue flag, the leader through because of the blue flag. Happening any time now. If I can get away while he does that and then let the leader through smoothly, might be a second or so in that for me. So he's obviously had to brake to let the leader through. Trying to think ahead where to do this. I'm going to go wide, you can go on the inside. Great. Didn't really lose any time doing that. Colin's only 2.5 behind.
P6 has pinned it in for 10.
I don't know if that's dirty air or me just being distracted, but that was terrifying.
You think P6 has gone off in turn 11?
Don't care about the car in front. Colin is 2.5 behind, pretty much as we were. That was bad. it's getting ragged. Feels making gear changes in weird places, braking in weird spots. Colin's doing even worse. Now I guess second place has got to come through. Let's check that timing on the main straight. 12 seconds to our 2.4 to Colin. Okay.
Okay, Leon, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine.
How is that only half the race? Missed the downshift, got it now, so I need another one for this corner. That went pretty quickly actually. Oops, don't hit the throttle while your car's unloaded because I've hit the bump. Probably should just stick with the higher gear and lower revs. That's what I'm going to go with there. Two superfluous gear changes. Okay, I'm going to use a tear off so I can see. Colin's still the same distance behind me.
Your lap time was 1:34.1.
Running wide, but able to hold it. Colin's still 6 seconds ahead of second. That's going to lap him, and then me. Okay, 2.6. Can we get it to 3 by the end of the lap? Let's just be sensible here. Down one. Down another, and get a better exit than entry. Nice early on that, so we can just cruise. Leaving it in the higher gear, which means I need to modulate that with throttle. Same thing here. It's a V8 that seems to pull pretty well from down low, so maybe trust it. Maybe not go down to first gear so often, and trust that pull from second.
The gap behind is now 2.5 seconds.
2.5 to Colin, eh?
That lap was at 1:34.3.
That was a little bit of turning in while still braking. And then smashing into the rev limiter. Get it nice and close, hold it close, get a good exit. Fifth gear, down one, not too much curb, down another one, and ease the throttle on as you're exiting the corner. Rolling, no throttle, we're safe. Not going down a gear. Braking in that little zone so I can get good speed out. Just braking, corner. Yeah, I think these cars have good downforce in the high speed corners, and I need to trust that I can just yank it in at speed. It's the low speed corners that I lose it in. Okay, so second place is 3 seconds behind me and has taken taken Colin Scott.
Last line was at 1:34.2.
Don't see him yet. 2.8, I shouldn't be able to. But I don't want him to catch me in the complex bit at the end. Although that last corner wasn't a bad place, I'm likely to run wide anyway. Still not there. So the chicanes and the corner after the chicanes are safe. High speed section's fine.
Blue flag.
Okay, blue flag started. That was slow. Here he comes. What if I stay wide here?
On your left. Clear left.
Interesting line, that makes sense. Start wide to get a slingshot out. And we're still at 2.8 for Colin. That's a big bump. That's way too much curb. I've gone down a gear when I normally don't anymore. Just screwed up that exit. Yeah, look, I really don't want to run wide there. Chickened out.
Get behind us now. 3.4.
Better. Seemed a good lap.
1:34.2. Alright, beyond. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Good. That's the goal. It won't be if I spin there. Feels like the right amount of curve, but still felt like it thinking about snapping around. A little wide. Even wider. Getting ragged, but somehow have a 3.8 second buffer. I'd like to not waste that now. Yeah, lost 0.5 of it, just on that last little bit. Gabriel Hernandez is going to unlap himself. Is always dangerous. And then Paul Millen is coming to lap. Like I slowed down a bit too much there, but I'm not going to try and chase it. We'll just go with it. Yeah, I meant that corner was relatively easy because we're going so slowly. The temptation is to mash the throttle to catch it back up and lose it. Starting to touch that apex, which is good. Makes this a little bit easier. Throw in a DRS here just to use it so I don't forget to use them. But for that, probably brake earlier because I'm approaching that spot with more speed on. I hope it restricts me from using it after I've used it 8 times, rather than giving me black flags. So by my count, that's 3. Brake in the middle of that just to get it to tuck in. I haven't even looked at the gap ahead, and even thinking about it slowed me down. Don't look at the gap ahead. Okay, turn 1 coming up. The gap ahead is 15 seconds. Doesn't matter. There's a guy unlapping himself. I'm not racing you. When you catch me, go past me. I just don't want to lose too much time making it easy. Because me stuffing about letting him pass me will let Colin catch me. To remember to do it, tear off. Okay, Fernando's catching. Probably somebody who pitted and is the standard 3-4 seconds a lap quicker than Scott and I. but that'll be for position. I guess the idea is to not let him get close to me before the end of the race, which is only a couple of laps away. Stop looking at that sort of shit and concentrate on the apexes. Last lap. DRS. This will be simple then. That's the leader, so they'll be finished. Looking at the car behind me, that's only 2 seconds behind me. No, they're on the lead lap.
The gap behind is now 7.3 seconds. Blue flag.
Okay, so they are still racing. Not into this one. This one's fine. But come now. Go, go, go. Didn't cost me 3.4. Shit, is that enough? That was super conservative letting him pass there. .2 is enough of a gap for these last few corners. .6 in the end, 1.5.
Well done, mate. Good finish.
Wow. So we'll collect some more safety rating just by doing laps. 5th. That's ridiculous. Just by not crashing. And staying in front of that guy for 2.5 seconds for, what, 10 laps? 15 laps? Yep, thanks for pulling over off the line. And the race is done. Let's not stop right in the middle of that corner, but timer is over and we're out. 5th place in this handful of a car. Happy with that.